What's up, my salty village? Today, I'm going to be talking about what I have done to upgrade my clan boss team, and also the top, basically free to play, as you can get champions out there. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get it started today. I'm start off with showing you what my clan boss team has done. And this is for basically easy, normal, and hard. Once I get up to brutal, I'll test him out and see where he can fit in. But the name of the game in clan boss is to keep up the make sure you always have the poison debuff or an HP burn up there, decrease attack and decrease defense on him. So I'll be going over certain stuff like that. Recently I just decided to try out, let me see, on easy I have a 3.28. The only reason it's at 3.28 on easy is because I decided to stop, because like they weren't dying. Like I would have just destroyed I probably would have destroyed the majority of it, and most people would have never got a chance to, just get an easy little reward from easy. So as you see, I have Apothecary, Kale, the Black Knight, Jotun, and then the green person in the middle is Outlaw Monk. Outlaw Monk is literally probably like amazing. If I could show you something, I would. But like his poison, I'll go over what his thing is. So, but in normal, let's see, where am I at? I'm number 6 again. I stopped myself, and basically, actually, I didn't stop myself. It went to the exact same amount that it did on easy. It hit about 3.2, and then I waited a little bit for a key to regenerate, and then I just finished off the last amount like not too long ago, which was like 1.3 million left on hard. So I finished that off. That's why it's at 4.45. If I would have just let it run and then let it run again, it probably would have been around like 7 or 6. And this is only like, he's only maxed out at level 40 right now. So first, all right. So we'll go into, not that, we will go into the champions. Okay, so if you are a free-to-play player, of course, any of the starters would be good champions to use. As you can see, Kale is good at anything, especially the clan boss. He gets amazing rated at that, and it's mainly because of his Dark Bolt. If you max his books out, he has a 100% chance. Of course, you want to get his accuracy up, because in the clan boss, you have to be able to out accuracy his resistance. So it gets that, and then every hit, so attacks 4 times at random, has a 40% chance at placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. So each one of them hits can hit for a debuff. So that's actually pretty dope. And it's on a 2-turn, 3-turn cooldown, which is amazing. Actually, it's on a 4-turn cooldown, which is actually very amazing. But with Outlaw Monk, them two synergizing together for the poisons, it's always up. Like, I wish I could show you, but it's always up. And the Outlaw Monk, he out debuffed. He out damaged my Kale just recently in the clan boss. And so basically I have toxic gear on him and accuracy gear on him. I'm trying to get some more accuracy on him, of course. That way he can hit harder. I was gonna do lifesteal, but I figure once I start upgrading my Apothecary, his heals and stuff will do wonders. And Apothecary is usually not the first one to die in any of the fights. So that, I'm not really worried about that there. And I have some pretty good Sacred Order gear. My next one, as I told you, all the starter champions are very good, and they give you, at the very beginning, they give you War Priest, which she's an amazing champion. Fortunately for me, I kind of did everything so backwards. At the beginning of the game, I fed her to make my Kale a level 60, and she was a level, she was star 5, so I fed her. I was like, I need a level 60 bad, so I was like, you know what, I probably could get another one of her, and I did. I just got like 3 more of her, so like she's kind of like she had a little bit of books. But her freeze, a freeze don't work on the clan boss, so that really don't matter there. But she's good in arena with that. She actually heals a target ally for 20% of their max HP. So if you have a champion with a lot of HP, of course that's gonna heal them. And then it heals the target allies by 10% of their HP. So you're always going to get that heal with there, and then it increases attack buff on allies for 2 turns, which is amazing. So if you had her and then you had a debuffer at the same time, then you're looking at a very, very, very suitable clan boss team. Jotun, he's a epic with HP burn. I'm still working on him, but he does some wonders for me. I'm thinking about switching him to lifesteal. I still haven't decided yet. I want more HP, as you can see this. Well, that's accuracy, but HP, defense. I just want more HP for his survivability, and then be able, when he gets his hits off, he can heal himself. And his main thing is the HP burn. The HP burn is the main thing for him. So if I could actually get him to Ascended 3, he will have his HP burn, especially if I max out his books, his HP burn will never go away. So that's what makes him dope. Who do I else have? Apothecary. If you can get your hands on an Apothecary, he's like a toe-to-toe Muhammad Ali with like legendaries. He is like the greatest and the best rare that you could possibly get when it comes to anything. So I have him, and then Black Knight. I'm using Black Knight, which I'm going to be upgrading his stuff more, but I'm using him, and I don't like him, but I'm starting to appreciate him because he keeps up a lot. And look, he's not good at clan boss, but I'm making it work because he actually his set is he provokes. So I don't think provoke works on the clan boss though, so that don't even matter. But his continuous heal and his increased defense helps out a lot whenever the clan boss does his little buff to be able to have an extra 25%. But he can't even get that off if you have so much debuffs on him. So that it doesn't matter, but that actually helps for your survivability. So I don't know why people don't like him. Probably just not a lot of people who have him use him in that situation because they have way better champions anyway. Attacks all enemies. This don't even matter towards the clan boss. It's just his A2 that matters the most, which is just for survivability purposes. Other than that, that's what I have been rocking with and what I will be going into. Another person you get for free is Katara. She raises speed and she decreases speed and increases speed for your allies, which is big. Then there is for like a counter attack, Skull Crusher. If you can get your hands on the Skull Crusher, that would be insane. Also, I think this dude would be. Let's see what people think. Yeah, he's green all around. This dude right here, I pulled him not too long ago. He was actually very easy to get. Greener. He's an undead support character. He increases attack for all your allies. He has a 20% removing a random buff off each target. That's pretty dope. Revives an ally with 50% HP. Places a shield buff on the revived champion for 2 turns, equal to 20% of their max HP, which is insane. So he would be a good clan champion too. But if you're going into it free to play and you want some people that you want to focus on the majority of the time, one of your starters, mainly Kale. Try that Outlaw Monk. He's very easy to get. You can get him in the marketplace or just pull in the mystery shards. And you only need 5 of them to max out his books. So that's 2 champions right there. And then use War Priest. She's right here. Use War Priest, and then you have 3 solid people that can put a lot of poisons on. And then she increases your attack by 25%. And that's 3 good ones right there. If you can get yourself a solid another, you could run 2 Outlaw Monks because the more poisons, the better. Or anybody with HP burn. And then if for survivability purposes, you want to run a lifesteal on most of your gear, unless you've got some strong hitters and a good healer that can keep your team alive with speed. That would be Apothecary, but Apothecary Even though he's an amazing champion, he's not hard to come by, but he's not like the easiest to come by also. So if that helps you out, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. Give me ideas. I like just coming up with simple ideas for people. I know it's not like I didn't make a list of like 20 champions, but those are like the easiest and literally the most free champions that you could get that I just named. So if you guys liked it, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.